Members of the lower house want an update from the DepEd on the implementation of the K-12 program. DepEd earlier assured everything is in place for the full implementation of K-12. Freddie Abando filed this report.
School year 2016-2017 will be the full implementation of the K-12 program for basic education in the country. A major highlight is the senior high school, which adds 2 more years to the cycle of basic education. Although Secretary Armin Luistro expressed confidence his department is ready to proceed with the schedule for the implementation of the senior high school, Congressman Roman Romulo and other members of the House Committee on Higher Education will conduct a final briefing for an update on the preparations for the K-12 program.
Ang stand ko talaga dyan, Freddie, K-12 is a good concept. Pero kung hindi tayo handa sa implementation, it would be good to suspend it first until we are ready. But the ball now is in the hands of DepEd. So yung question na yun, kung tuloy o hindi, should be asked sa DepEd. And by all their actions, tuloy naman.
We in Congress, we are binabantayan talaga namin. No? We gave them already the money. We gave them already what they need to execute the K-12 properly. But it's now within their hands to spend that money and to make sure that we have classrooms, teachers, and workbooks coming this June of 2016.
Despite concerns of preparedness, the shortage of classrooms, teachers, and textbooks were addressed for the past 4 years. 128,000 teaching positions were filled up. Close to 90,000 classrooms were built. 1.6 million students are expected to enroll for grade 11. More funds from this year's budget of 436 billion pesos will be provided to address concerns of shortages. A transition fund of 8.2 billion pesos has been allocated to address the displacement of teaching and non-teaching personnel from higher educational institutions. The fund will provide for granting aids and scholarships and other benefits. Romulo wants definite answers to address those who may not be covered by the transition fund.
Medyo mas maliit siya sa hinihingi talaga nung una natin na sana 12 billion based on the initial assessment of CHED. Pero sabi nga sa atin, titingnan natin ngayon, depending on the number of displaced professors, baka sumapat na rin yung 8.2 billion. We hope that yung compensation package is good enough para marami rin tayong mga potentially na madi-displace na college professors na makatulong rin sa implementation ng K-12. Pero katulad ng CHED, at this point, hindi natin masasabi yon until we see the applications themselves. Kasi it's an individual decision. If you will apply to teach from college to senior high school, hindi natin malalaman kung ano yung iniisip pa. Pero yun ang pinapasubmit namin na document sa CHED, sa committee, kung ano na yung number ng nag-apply.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.